post on Discord this time?
Just you can just be like, we're streaming again today. Woo. And it didn't change. There we go. Okay. Give a sound check, please.
Oh, sorry. Sound check. 1, 2, 3. This is the normal speaking voice.
Okay, we're good.
Sweet.
Alright, welcome back everybody. We're doing some more God of War today. Excited to see what lays beyond
It was nice meeting you,
our
Brock.
Lies beyond.
I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
How about I name her fucking gratitude?
Are we just gonna cut it like right there? Like
No.
the whole stream? Because you had to say that.
Sorry, it bothered me.
Apparently that much. Anyway, what lays beyond this point we do not know. We're going to adventure to the Lake of Nine, where you can traverse the 9 realms. We know that, Kratos does not. And we're gonna go,
I think we can go from here.
we're gonna see what adventure we have in store for us. I fiddled with my control scheme a little bit, so I might be a little clunky at first, just because I'm trying to get used to some of the new controls. I wanted to switch a few things that were bugging me last time I played. So, I've now switched it so that the buttons are axe controls instead of the control buttons.
What's the classic configuration?
Yeah, it's the classic configuration.
No. So if you're playing at home and you so have the desire to try it out, I actually like it much more than the default, because that's what I started with when I started my playthrough, and that prompted me back to be like, I wanna try.
The controls are a lot, like the button controls are far more like the original God of War, where, you know, you're actually button mashing instead of random triggers. So hopefully they can do that. So it's pretty loud.
Yeah, thanks.
Wait there.
By the way, does this work?
What? Oh, I don't know. I didn't try it. Because I didn't need to, because I'm on an easier difficulty not in story. Oh dear. Good luck. Seems like it moves too slow.
I mean, it technically worked. They jumped over and they died.
Oh, you knocked me into that. Stupid.
Just like that there. Oops, oops, oops.
Okay, we got out of there.
Oh, I don't know how that
Oh, L1 and then square one.
That's pretty good.
I think it's a lot. So it's triangle. Sorry, square will be your light, and then triangle will be your heavy.
Still getting used to it, people. Where are you gonna go, buddy?
Into that little hidey hole?
I got you with a
Go
cord.
for it. Brock will pump you up.
I mean, I doubt that. Got you with a quarter, bro. Go. Really?
Yeah. Hey, bitch.
Triad, to me.
No reason to curse at the man just because he's dead.
You a punk.
I mean, realistically, we came into his house.
You'll have plenty of time to just whack it.
There we go. Kratos, really, you clearly knew what I wanted you to do there. Come on.
What a punk.
Now, boy.
Leave that there.
You want to go up though?
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, click right through everything.
Look at these chains, man.
I don't know, they look cool though.
Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of
They
here.
almost look like they're
Trust
made
I
out
will
of
not
the
let us die.
tabs and soda cans.
The god soda cans. I could jump back down, but that would be just a huge waste of time. There's a big health stone up here.
Mm-hmm. Any day. I think the only control I don't like in this game is I don't like how finicky having to press right on the directional pad is to draw out my weapon. I don't know, I don't like it. It
I
feels
mean, you can also just hit R1.
true. True. I did not think about it in that regard.
This way.
Oh, mask. Thank you, sir.
I didn't find all the masks in my playthrough. So I don't know if I missed places or if it's because some of the places in the beginning are restricted.
I don't think so. They might be behind that rune door. One of them might be behind the rune door at the beginning, but
Never been
I
this
doubt
close
that.
to the
I think,
mountain
but
before.
I think there might be a couple inside the
Looks so big.
witch's cave where there's stuff blocked off. And
Maybe.
we'll be there in a.
Wish Mom
In a
was here to see it.
I mean, she is. Her ashes are in my pocket. She's literally everywhere we go, boy.
Do it.
Touch your son.
Hold him.
Hold him close.
Oh, you pansy.
Come, boy.
I really hope that lawnmower stops, because I really hope that doesn't get picked up.
That is god awful annoying. Why don't you listen to the stream and see if
I don't think it is, but I mean,
No.
it's just annoying to be, you know.
Yeah, it's just annoying in general.
I don't know.
Oh, there's another mask.
4 9.
I think I was only missing two.
Hey, look at that.
To 2.
What is it?
Boy.
I think you have to have him examine it
There are
first
rooms
before
written
you
along the side.
activate the thing, because I tried doing it before.
I'm also just looking.
Oh. Very clever.
Do you want me to read these runes?
Oops.
What does it say?
Read, boy,
As
because
we
your father
are.
can't.
We two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here.
Da 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 da.
Perhaps.
Oh!
Oh, wow. Okay. I hope that doesn't get picked up. Sorry about that.
I-
My wife's a crazy person.
I accidentally kicked the table the mic is on. Do it from the middle. Like middle out. It's easier. Lego. Working. No, just
Hey. Why don't you chill? Like the actor's telling you that. That gear, how about you chill?
I have no chill.
See, hit the wrong button there. Hit the triangle button, because that's what it used to be, and now it's not, so...
Or what?
I think that part's right.
Round and round it goes. Where it stops.
That's it. I see runes.
Boy, what do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinslow.
That didn't look like nearly all of
Something
the runes,
happened.
but okay.
I don't think it was any of the rooms. I think it was just like some choice commentary. Right
I'm happy with my
Shut
blow.
up.
there. I'm trying to see it.
I'm happy
Listen,
that we're
no
leaving
one
this.
said I'm funny.
It is behind us now.
Are you on the show?
Why am I? That's a good question.
See, we've seen that symbol before.
Yeah, there's a couple, yeah, around here. There's another mask.
Oh, more
They're
of those.
different, but...
Good. There's something up there.
Not bounce.
Oh. Just like recall it too quick. Oh, if you stand here for a second and listen to Atreus, he starts talking to himself.
I mean, I think he does that no matter where you are.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I think we can safely not listen to Atreus mumble.
Fine. I like listening to my boy.
Boy, these tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure. But I'll find.
Go. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
Do we remember what volume setting it was out yesterday when we were doing this? Because the first time we did this, that would have been the second time we did it.
It was an 8 last time we did this.
Adventure.
Did you find Atreus now?
Archie.
No, you're not fighting him. If I need help, I'll ask for it.
Tell me when. Almost there.
It's so far. Like, it fucked me out. And now it's so far. Like, you think
I
you're
think it's supposed to make you want to backstab.
yeah. Just get that distance.
Floor. Coming at me, or
It's just
Ooh.
yeah, it's the second wave that sucks.
Thank you, Atreus.
That's that ability you got it. It's worth it. What is it, the ability or the
clothing.
clothing? That's the one. I want to keep his dad alive. Nice. Nice cat. Seems like you're having a much easier time with this game.
Whoa! You. Oops. Ooh, fire hot. For those of you wondering about fire hot. Oof.
Trace, you're fine. There's like three.
Tell me when.
God, he fell over. Yep. Okay, set on fire.
Oh.
Atreus, no! Wow. Amazing able to evade that.
Doesn't look great. Is that the
Get behind me!
Okay.
He starts, yeah, freaking out. But then he tires out, so he gets opportunities to break her. It's a small window, but it's nice.
He's in power now.
Is he? Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Hey.
And the ultimate
Good boy.
clothing for my son. That way for a second. So that's my house. Oh no. Thomas up a little.
Watch out!
Okay.
Oh.
Maybe you work more better with the
I'm also good. I think they gave a bit more respect. Definitely have to. This game really gives you the business for messing around. I got my son still.
Ooh, it's done. Yeah.
Sorry, I hit the mic there.
Nice. First try.
Listen, you treat this game with respect, I'll respect you back.
I think you got him.
I think
Thank you,
got
Atreus.
it.
Got him all.
Thanks. Now you have the heavy rune.
Right, I should probably equip that.
Mm-hmm.
Weapons.
Yeah.
I'll want to try. Okay. Here's the test.
Oh! Get on up there, boy.
Thank you. Doo-doo-doo. Such beautiful foliage.
Boy, over here.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
You do that.
Stole the knowledge.
I had a really hard time with this. Just because I'm bad.
Here. What does it say?
Dead Prada,
Three
jeez.
Nornia.
Nornir.
The Fates.
The Fates. No good comes from them.
Okay. The chest should be open.
And you did it first try. I'm slightly mad. Took me like 8 tries. Ugh.
Alright, here's some maximum health.
Yeah, nice. Oh, that's gonna help you so much.
Nice. There we go. Let's take another quick scan. I think we had to go through there, so we're
Yep.
gonna just get a little look around.
Oh, there were some chests over this way.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
I wish Mom were here.
Anything down there? Nope. Okay. Thought I could climb the wall. Incorrect.
It's not very easy to climb up a
See,
waterfall.
See, when we watched the Let's Play, I thought this was a little cavern. It's just some crazy shadow.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Alright, we've looted all the bodies in this area. Stolen from as many dead people as we possibly can. Move on.
Nice, nice.
I don't know what we're still doing here.
That's a great question, Trey. How do you keep it to yourself?
Don't speak, boy.
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a boy.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm a good dad. I caught my son. If I really wanted him to grow up hard, I would have just left him. Break your own ankles, son.
That's literally what I was
Shoot
thinking.
the chest. Whose hide is
It
thick.
would be a shame if this boar belonged to someone. Or was a friend of someone.
But I hit it, didn't I?
God, the arrow freaked out there after it hit the boar. It was like,
the
like
boar be
jumped into the
magical?
air.
Listen, this game is shot in one thing. One single shot.
It looked weirder than anything
honestly-
I've ever seen.
Get after
Looks beautiful. I'm gonna give it.
So I can forgive some
I'm gonna
silly
forgive
things.
a tiny little bit of an arrow glitch. Especially because we're playing on the loudest PS4 ever.
Stay alert.
There's coming from
Oh,
all
The
Those
original
people?
PS4 is
Something else.
I'm just... Yeah.
property damage. Woo!
Some of the bodies are those weird dead things.
No video game is complete.
I wonder if we're gonna get like a tracker at some point.
Probably here too. They must have been
Something that
fighting.
helps us like find loot and stuff. Because I get this stern feeling I've missed an Odin's Raven.
Well, just right there. You said that, and there it was.
I mean, another one. I feel like that's not something I missed.
I didn't see one in my playthrough, but that doesn't mean that I didn't miss one either. So you could be
So that's
right.
the reason I said I feel like I missed it is because I heard it and I didn't see where it was.
Well, you can
Another
also
mask?
hear normal ravens. They're not the same.
Yeah, because that guy was like partially translucent.
Yeah, he's like the glowy green. That's the difference between like the Odin ones you have to hunt and then just regular ones flying around.
Oh, did you go up here?
Did I go up there? Let me see. Yes, I did. It's a very...
That sucks.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Oh, it's sad. Unfortunate. Close your heart to it, wife. Oh, goodness. Hi.
He wanted to play peekaboo.
One, two.
Dang.
Here. It ran under.
Some money.
You left behind a very cold family. Get some firewood, you ingrates.
At least get them a blanket.
I'm actually just gonna do a quick scan of the trees, 'cause I feel like I was not looking at them. There we go. Oh, see? Gotta scan those trees.
Mm-hmm.
I scored the clip as I did that.
At some point,
They will know of my
at
passing.
some point, you're gonna look at your axe and be like, "Wow, this is a lot duller than I remember."
I mean, I highly doubt that. It is magic. I don't think I'm gonna look at a magic axe and be like, who didn't sharpen?
Brock, you didn't do your job well.
I got it.
He's growing up.
Elbow up.
My boy!
Steady hand. Relax. Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it.
I went through every single path
Path.
in this misty area. There's nothing.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely go for it, but I
I'm gonna
didn't find
definitely
anything.
look around myself.
Yeah. I did not.
Not
find
that I don't
anything.
trust you on it. I highly believe there's nothing in here. It is purely just like a.
I have to do it myself.
You turned around.
Yeah.
Boy!
I'm gonna go right.
The torches lead to Atreus, so
Okay,
go
so
down paths that don't have torches.
Did you find this rock face?
I don't know if I did.
All right. I found something you did.
Man, why are you so much better than me?
You know. Sometimes it's a hindrance. I can't call him again.
You only call him at certain points. You have to advance through the maze.
I know. I'm looking around. Who put this fog on the wood?
Maybe the witch.
That's true. I dodged kind of
Atreus!
He's slowing down!
It's done.
Yeah. Fuck, you're free.
Don't forget you can get a 15% off your subscription to Loot Crate by entering Loot 2018. That's not true. I don't actually know that. Just trying to
Wait for me,
get our
boy!
sponsor lined up.
It's not gonna be that easy, babe.
Atreus!
I believe he's off to the right, so...
So we'll abandon him and go left.
Oh, no, I was wrong. Go back.
Oh,
Atreus!
okay. A bunch of twisted twigs that look like a body with a spear through it. I think these boats circle around.
Oh, you think?
Because
Okay.
I ran headlong into a tree. I'm gonna rescind that.
Never mind.
I think that's a room still, but I could be wrong.
Oh, you know those stacks of rocks that we've seen before that we thought were like grave markers or
Well, they're
something?
cairns.
They're not. They're portals to the leech some portals that lead back to Brock at the Lake of the
Oh,
Nine.
We didn't know he was
So when we
stuck
have
anywhere.
that rock.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
this lady has a friend with a pig.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on.
So
Blame is mine.
exasperated.
Should've kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You. The arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly.
This is the part that I don't think they need to give us control over, but oh, I didn't
Start with the
even
left
see it.
side. Grab it and hold.
Okay.
Now the right side. Hold it tight. Good. Now pull them together. Line them up.
Like you're really doing nothing to make buttons.
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there.
I've
You will
noticed
carry
some
him.
weird hair stuff happening in this, but again, the game is too pretty
He
to,
must
to
not
let the
die.
tiny technical stuff get away.
Oh yeah. Like her hair clips through the hilt of her blade, or,
Good.
you know, whatever.
You seem stable
Sometimes
and calm
into
for
her
now.
shoulder and into her clothes, but at the same time, again, it's really just
Great
like it doesn't take away from it. It's just one of those things that I'm hyper attuned to.
Yeah.
I've been playing Bethesda games my entire life. I'm used to shit glitching.
Mister, I've done everything in Oblivion, and you can't you can't tell me otherwise.
I wasn't going to. I'm proud of that fact.
That
You got
goes
4,000 hours in that game. It's a great
Mother
game.
did-
They put a lot of
Said I'd
depth
go
into
into
it. There's
I've
stuff
never
back
seen
there.
you in these woods.
I'm gonna I'll
She
walk
must
I
miss
can't
you.
walk that way.
Yeah.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry.
Is Rune actually
Your
closed? Mm-hmm. What kind of rune boar is this? Crazy Nordic boar?
Oh, I thought you were talking about on the axe.
I don't care about the axe, the boar.
Mm-hmm.
More of the runes on my axe glow.
We're here,
You live in
Big
a
shoulder
tree?
buttons.
not in it.
And press triangle on my
Below
axe
it.
to use my special ability.
Emily!
Look!
It's alright.
I'd like that to be the passer down.
Emily?
Emily! And then, Turtle, that is my house. I think that's where, Torterra comes from.
Maybe.
Maybe she just
Is
caught
he
a
friendly?
raccoon. And then she's got a Stantler.
boy.
I'm holding a Grumpig.
I promise you, he's safe.
I'd like to know what the difference between the crazy magical antlered deer and just like that normal ass deer.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what the difference is there.
You
Like,
won't
what
let me
did that magical deer do? What past life was he living? Can I put this pig down?
Quickly.
Please.
I've only been carrying him this entire time. Cartus
Place
is
him on the
walking
stable.
slowly as if
Pig.
as if the pig is super heavy.
Keep him still.
He lifted a birch tree with one arm.
He broke down that
This
giant
pig-
stone pillar
this
and knocked
pig-
it on the stranger.
This pig better
Better
weigh
this
as
way.
much as like
Yeah, my father
a
doesn't
neutron
like people
star,
Boy.
because there's no other reason for that.
Hold him still before he hurts himself. Good.
I have to drink this. It's a super cool drink.
Rest now.
Instead of purple drink, it's pink drink.
I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
Why are you giving me
I'm
that
gonna
look?
I'm gonna let the audience judge you on that one.
Hey.
What else?
I
I know what.
I know you're a god.
Oh shit.
Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever.
It's a good thing we're talking in front of this open window.
But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
She is so
Fine.
beautiful.
Lamb's cress.
So weird. Like her mood shifts very quickly between she hates us and she's angry at us to Hey, can we get some flowers from behind my house, please? That'd be really cool.
That's the front entrance.
I'm aware.
Oh.
I'm trying to go out the front door. I can't. I saw like a bunch of runes on our way in, and I wanted to see if I could read them. Oh, cool. I can't even go look at her kitchen? Nice.
The lamb's cress, please.
Oh,
Time is
sorry.
critical.
You know what? Pushing me ain't gonna help. Also, I can only walk this fast.
Now that I'm outside, you can't say shit.
Bye! Fine. Pick this stupid flower. Looks like a lily. Let's see. Nope. Can't swing my arms. I just wanted to destroy property.
Listen,
what I- it's what I-
Crocus may be a god killer, but he's not.
It's not a dick.
Yeah. Exactly.
Can I just go preemptively help Atreus? Or does she have to tell me?
I don't know.
What nice little flower boxes she has here.
Oh, she had mushrooms growing in one. Yeah.
Can you help? I can't quite
Yeah, I can. Sweet.
get it.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Would this help?
I dropped it.
When you were
God, his
chasing
hands
the
are
animal.
filthy.
Well, his hands have just been in
What's
the
wrong
dirt.
with me?
But not to the wrist.
If I lost it, then
You did lose it.
Above his arm. Like, his upper arm shouldn't be dirty if he's taking out a root.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
Good. Good boy. If you're out there watching, we can see the chat, so if you want to send us drop us a line, you know, go ahead.
Say something.
I mean, I don't even know if anyone's watching at this point. It might just be me in the stream,
Exactly
but
what I need.
if you are watching, we're glad to have you.
Let's see if anyone's around. We could give you a shout out and say hey.
Please feel free to
So he's gonna live?
go to lootcrate.com.
Stop it!
Listen,
We are leaving.
this is how you get it.
Wait,
You have to whore yourself out a little.
not
A
without
little.
thanks.
Let's see if anyone's out there. Da.
Hey. Don't
You
just
want
touch me with
solitude?
that magic finger.
This mark will hide you from
I had a doctor who tried to do that before.
those who might make your job difficult.
He said it's the beginning of Greek medicine. I told him I don't swing that way.
Oh, look at that! Let's see here. We got two bros chilling in our live stream.
Electrical longboard and slow cool. Good to see you.
Hang around a while.
Himalay.
Hopefully, if you guys are playing this game and, you know, or
There's a shortcut
past this or
below the
whatever, maybe
house
you'll
that
end up
leads
seeing something
safely
nice.
out of these woods.
That
Follow
you'll
this
be
path
like,
down.
"Oh,
Then head
I
towards
should go
daylight."
do that too, you know?
Or if you aren't playing this game, then, you know,
I hope you're enjoying the
We'll
story.
see you
enjoy
again.
the story. And the
As much or as
merciless
little as you
messing up that I keep doing.
Now get out of here.
Come, boy.
I like the cross hatching on her arm.
Yeah, it's lovely.
She's got like dot tattoos.
This underground
I've acquired the
passage
witch's
puts you
compass.
back on your
A
path.
new
to
friend!
mountain.
Because she put something in my
Just
neck.
use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and
Oh,
navigate
okay,
the
she
world.
hands it to me as we
It
leave.
will always
Yes.
steer you towards your goals.
And I thought it was just a magical compass in my neck. That would have been far more interesting.
Now, maybe you will discover something
I see
that
a
I
boat.
didn't, but I scoured this fucking place for like
Ready yourself for it.
20 minutes. I only
Oh,
found...
there's nightmares. Right. Right.
Ah, they take it. That's true.
stop.
Please.
Just pelting me. Embarrassing if I died to these things, but I did not die to the truck.
Only have one left and one hit left. I think you're fine.
Nightmare.
Probably should have got that trace.
Mom used to tell me.
Again, I'm still not used to the fact
think
that
they were
trace is on R2 now.
Nightmares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really wish
They
I
give
could give
people
him some.
nightmares.
Oh my god, I was almost.
Or they
trying to find
are
it.
nightmares.
Some kind of
I
AI,
don't
so
remember
that he
what.
can just fire on his own.
I
But-
wish I could ask her.
So down here is some stuff, including a mask.
Alright, so we'll be at 7 of 9.
That's where I was at, and I did not find any more before reaching the lake. So,
Oh, hello.
hi, buddy. Yeah.
I was wondering to myself, why can't I interact with that? More nightmare roots down there.
Yeah, can't interact with that chest. I tried hitting that. It does nothing.
I assume it's something.
I think there are certain powers and abilities we get as we go through the 9 realms
Yeah,
that will.
100%.
Yeah. So,
Am I doing?
moving it. Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't seem really.
So there's stuff behind it.
Oh, I
Circle.
I was trying. I hit it twice.
Boom.
Do not touch the water.
Why?
Do you know what is under the surface?
No. Good why?
Then do not touch the water.
That one is connected to the one that's up above ground. I think it's like a single pillar.
I'm just gonna leave that there.
There was a chest right there.
Thank you for telling me about the chest I was walking.
Atreus, to me.
Sassy. That's her house,
That is so bizarre.
right?
Can I? No, you can't keep jumping. Figured I'd try. There's definitely those Emerald Nightmare roots.
That's all we're gonna keep calling them until we know
I
what
mean,
they are.
we don't know what it is, so it's gonna be Emerald Nightmare until, until the game tells us otherwise.
Yeah.
So
There's
there's-
a whole huge area behind here because I can see it from.
You can see it from here.
Yeah.
There's a giant room. There's a rune in there. Can you jump down here? No? Just into the water.
Probably no.
Fuck you, witch. Make you carry a pig! What'd you get? Nobody tells Kratos the God of War to carry pigs. What have we here? Another warning light chest. Alright, Talisman of Recovery.
You.
Hiya! Tiny little bit of health.
Very good. Wasn't able to access anything across there.
Fuck you, wood. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just like thatching. I was like, ugh. It's a real shame we can't access anything.
Now
'Cause
we'll
it's
get to the
right
mountain
there.
quick.
Right?
I just can't believe I'm
No,
here.
Kratos.
And always. There was a time I thought
let
I'd
me
never
do
learn
it.
to
Right.
boat.
Okay, this
Not
definitely.
even my own bed.
It's got like
You
tank
are not to
control.
blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know.
It's kind of
I guess
janky.
I'm just saying.
That's where the
This is
axolotl
great.
was? Oh.
No, you can't. Which I found a raven earlier that I could only access by boat, and I was like, how the heck do I get you?
And now begins the pirate section. Hey, oh, Billy Riley. What's it? That's a map.
Just start playing Assassin's Creed 4 music.
I was gonna say we could just start playing Assassin's Creed 4, but that is a far inferior game.
We ain't here for that shit. Maybe inferior, but I did have a lot of fun playing it.
So should we explore the lake while it's still high?
No.
No?
No. There's nothing.
There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea, the sea stinks.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Again, Kratos is Greek. He lived by the ocean for his entire existence. Then again, the Norse lived by the ocean, so I don't know why they wouldn't have, you know,
Look at that.
gotten some exposure.
It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Yeah, go for
Oh.
it. I encountered
That
lots of
sounds like
stuff.
Baldur,
Balder.
an Aesir god, son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask?
Kratos is going fast.
Yeah,
What
he
is
is.
that? Is that a wall? Made out of... What are those? Don't answer
Yeah, that's
that.
definitely a wall.
Yeah.
No idea what that would be.
Definitely doesn't
It's a
look
weird looking wall. Shut up and let the audience discover with us. It's almost like the gods put in some kind of weird dam. Oh
like
well.
weird, huh?
That looks like you could walk it.
Right? But
No
nope.
tank control it still. He again, I'm used to being in a boat and having to, actually steer it rather than
Guide it.
tell it where to go. Son, I am to teach you to fish. If you feed him at a fish, he eats what you teach him to fish. He stops being a whole way.
Give a man a poison fish, you fed him for the rest of his life.
Thanks for that Tumblr post I read you earlier.
Yes, I loved it! It was so clever!
Not really. If you give a man poison to anything, he's just dead.
Listen, oh, I thought it was clever. Yeah, some ruins up there.
Some cairns up there. Big stone pillars. Look at Atreus is just fully silent.
He's admiring the view.
There's the
First thing he said when I started exploring the lake after this whole debacle that's about to happen, he was just like, oh, I was hoping we'd go exploring. I was like,
well, it's because if you don't, then he's like, oh, I thought we'd go exploring.
it's just so cute. Really?
I think I see something. Just sitting there in the middle of the lake.
To the light.
Quest marker over there.
You go towards the light.
Well, come on, game. Tell me which one you want me to do.
The quest marker said on something else.
Then it switched to this.
I see runes there in his chest. Can't quite make it out.
How about from here?
It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
Sure. Why not? Oh, that seagull. He's lucky.
The axe did not return.
Damn it. And I bought the special edition of God of War for nothing.
Hang on, boy! What is this?
It's the world serpent.
So,
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
It speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What is it saying?
I don't know! That was amazing!
Bye.
said A tier imbued.
Wait, there's a shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the
EITR?
serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it, that building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag. We're going to the dock first, right?
Prepare for tons of combat.
I think it's just more powerful now or something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll be the first people to walk on it, and who knows how long.
You know that's
Gotta do some exploring real
He's
quick.
one of the giants. He's
But
so
real quick,
big,
this is
he's
probably the
wrapped
rest
around
of the
whole
episode.
world and bites his own
Yeah,
tail.
it's
an exaggeration.
it's significant though. You find
Pretty big
tons
to
of
me.
stuff. I spent a good hour and a half just exploring the Lake of the Nine.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mary.
Hey, man. Fire attack, please.
Please do it. Participate.
Need more time. Ready?
Right into the spikes. Dang.
Can I not pick that up, really?
You can just look around.
It's some kind of drawing.
Probably have to
Maybe
deactivate
a
this.
map? Oh, maybe a treasure map.
Can I
You can't go up there yet.
can't just throw a trace up there, really?
Nope. Doesn't let you, which is dumb. IMO.
Oh.
You can figure it out.
Yoink.
Hey, that could be valuable.
Really?
Yeah. You have to do it before all the spikes.
I know that.
To the left.
Rage juice? Or an apple?
Apple. Yeah. I think you get an ability later that explodes stuff, because if you look up, I have found so many of those rocks around the entirety of the lake, but I can't do anything until I can get rid of those rocks.
It's probably something to do with either the Chaos Blades or something you can do with the axe, because I know the Chaos Blades would have something akin to that just because they're powered by
Fire.
fire.
Yeah. Because, like, if there were explosive pots there, it would be, like, no biggie. But, yeah, there are areas everywhere
Apple
around
by,
here.
Apple by Dune, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just coast. Stick to the coast for now.
Yeah. There's nooks and crannies everywhere, so keep a lookout.
Can you go to the Idol of Thor?
Don't think so. I didn't. At least I didn't.
Oh!
Yeah.
I wonder if there's stuff in here with access now.
There's only a new dock. You can't access anything.
I still think if you get fast travel, that lets you go to boat docks.
Yeah, you might as well. But when you get to the boat dock, it's there's like a elevator, and it's blocked off by Emerald Nightmares.
Like a fish? What was that?
You see fish jumping out of the water a bunch.
I'm jumping out of the water. I saw it under the water.
Oh.
That is the only bath we've ever had.
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
The circle touching
Yeah, I think it's an elevator.
It's the winch.
Yeah.
Well, we got the dock.
Yep. It'll be marked on your map now. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Prepare for the last battle, Hunters. Good.
Surprise.
No.
I wonder why they hid the witch behind Thor.
Good question. She's like under his feet. Where the entrance was anyway.
That's some statue. Who built it, you think?
I do not know.
You're looking at. And the statues that we're not at yet.
What are you pointing at?
What the hell was that? Maybe he saw something.
Lucky you, I didn't see it.
Oh, good. I was hoping we might explore a little.
When we wish to continue
Oh,
our
no, it's
journey,
around. Keep going.
we know to return here.
Yep.
Just some money.
Yeah. This one you can't go up because the platform is up there already. There are other towers you can ascend, though.
Stop at the shipwreck.
That's not the shipwreck.
What happened here?
That is a
Shipwreck.
Oh yeah.
A ship is
I
wrecked.
wonder why it crashed.
That is what the definition of ship.
Okay, well, it's in there. The one you're actually going to.
Yes?
No.
Okay, you pointed
That
and
way.
said it's in there. What does that mean? You pointed at the entire screen. What was I supposed to glean from that, huh? It's in there, and then points at, like out the window.
Okay, this is a beach, which is one area, and then the
You wanna
shipwreck
dock
is a
here?
separate area it's behind you. In the middle of the water.
Hey, look. A torch.
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it?
Have fun.
Triangle. Triangle.
Found a healing stone.
Thank you, Atreus.
Good boy.
Father, you're really hurt.
Not anymore. Hey, Misaki. Remember what I said about backseat gaming?
What is a suggestion?
It's not a suggestion if you do wrong. Fire at him. What? I mean, that follows physics, but still.
You're having your
One more to go.
A tough fight.
Well fought, you two.
What is that?
A spirit.
It's talking to us.
And it hears you as well. Don't be shy now.
Pretty good amount of money.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sailor and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths.
Skip this conversation.
I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm. But we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
What affair do
We
you have
have
to
no
get in order?
desire to help you, spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
That is useful. That grip, for every spirit you help, you'll get an upgrade material for it. And you'll be able to upgrade it.
He disappeared.
Come. Let us not be distracted.
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only
I don't
wants.
know how to get on here.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
Figure it out.
You will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
Sassy. You access there when you can get rid of that rubble that was on the other side of the brazier. Look, see that ship in the air? Where yeah, that's where the... I don't know how to get on here.
No, I'm not asking you to help.
Oh.
You're backseating a lot. So why did I get... Did that guy have money on him?
Oh yeah, if you hit debris in the water, like corpses, barrels, whatever, you get money and items and crafting materials.
I missed some deliberately because I didn't think that it would be up.
Oh. Mostly what I've gotten is just money and A-gears gold.
A-gear.
A-gears gold. There you
Oh good, the Isle of Death.
So welcoming.
Oh, my talisman became ready. I don't know what that noise was.
Hey, it's another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I?
If it is your wish. Another house too.
Save them, you'll need them. More rubble.
Yeah, rubble.
I was hoping we could zipline. Was incorrect.
I think you might be able to, just not now.
Maybe.
Boy,
That
over
100%
here.
looks like something you
Yes,
can
sir.
interact with.
Yeah.
Kavekya.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
That guy made himself a bunker.
Oh, dang.
Okay. Now I know why they made bunkers.
Smart idea. Hey.
I might be slow as hell, but I'll still kill you. Oh.
That was rude.
I wonder if you can just... Oh. Look.
Get him a trace.
Did I do okay?
You will...
I don't believe it. Alive.
Another spirit.
Yes,
You go work
another
something from
spirit.
scale fragments.
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The desolation, child. Plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its
That
cause?
Desolation of
Not
Slav
for
is really
certain,
not
but
that great a movie.
I suspect the appearance of the World Serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. The dead began to walk not long after.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy,
I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
Sleep well.
Very interesting. Neat little side quest.
Now you're halfway done with that.
Push my son out of the way.
Ooh.
Now he's a backpack. Backpack, backpack, child. Backpack, backpack, child. I got some experience. I think I'll buy a skill.
Nice. Trace.
It's been pretty good.
Nice.
Been enjoying this.
Roy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us?
Let's bring the game.
That one seemed to know a little about
This
the
one?
lake.
And how does that help us
tower?
with our
Oh,
goal?
no, yeah, you can go on that one.
We
Sorry.
won't know unless we
That
ask.
was the one you were on before.
Oh, there's actually
The platform.
something to do.
Yeah. Yeah, some of them have the platforms to keep up, some of them don't. Oh, be aware that this is like an extreme legendary fight if you stick your hand in there, but you get an extremely rare...
Is that explosive?
I don't know. You get an extremely rare and valuable crafting material. No, it's
Ooh, good find.
what's it? I don't know how to describe it. It's like world stuff.
Okay.
Kaveka! Well, worth a shot.
Interesting. Okay. Go ahead and... I'm gonna save it real quick.
A good idea.
Good. Oh, he's a tier 6. Oh! Okay, well, you could have said something like, hey, like I said, these are legendary fighters, not... They're tier 6.
I didn't know what tier they would be for you. For me, mine were tier 4. I don't have difficulty than you.
So dead.
Almost ready!
No, I'm not fighting. My flesh will He took all the range.
And they're slow. Woo!
Hit triangle there, didn't mean to.
Killed 2 in 1 hit.
Full health, 1 hit too.
Full health, upgraded 1 tier health. Ooh-wee. Alright, maybe we don't mess with those yet.
No, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, it's one of those things.
I don't know what that is yet.
That's the thing.
I know what.
Kaveka!
I know what it is. Kratos doesn't.
Well,
Worth a shot.
you gonna try again?
Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna fail, but I'm gonna try.
There's 2 of you around here.
Never not be firing, boy.
Not ready! Not ready!
Accident.
Dang,
That guy came at me.
he snuck.
Whew!
Fun, huh?
This is great, though. I love this. Would you open the door, please? It's very warm in here.
It is very hot. I've been freaking done.
Kaveka! Well, worth a shot.
Oh, I didn't even get to finish that attack. I started the Thor's whatever Woden's anvil thing. I just oh man.
That was unkind.
Maybe Kratos will learn something about sticking his hand in a dimensional portal.
Maybe he'll say fuck it, use the God of War. Do what I want. They were totally in sync there for a second.
Step on me, why don't you? For those of you watching at home, I took my phone from my wife because she's gonna be like, oh, it's okay.
I'm checking Twitter, this is a long fight.
I put my shield up to block. Kratos did
Not gonna help
Kratos
you.
did not appreciate.
Realm tears. Wow.
That was some nonsense.
Wait, Freddy for that one.
Tell me when.
You gotta get it.
I'm set. Lisa. Sorry, not ready.
So punching there's two.
Is there only one who did it?
No, I had a couple of these. I used to shoot two sixes. Well, I got them both 1 1/4.
No, dang.
Dang.
I got too cocky. He threw a hellstone at me. I was trying to die.
Sad.
Thanks, Atreus.
I wonder if you can parry them.
I mean, I probably could, but it's
fucking probably hard.
It's a risk my life situation if I do.
I mean, you could always try when you're like just starting the fight and have nothing to lose.
I don't think I timed that one. I'm gonna try one more parry attempt, and then if I can't, then I'm just not going to. I'm just gonna continue what I was doing, which was play it safe. I was getting pretty angry about it yesterday, but now I'm definitely just challenging myself for the heck of it.
Father, get up!
Parry doesn't seem to be an option.
I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna see if I can block, because if I can block, I know I'm gonna be staggered for forever, but might as well try. I also doubt that I could beat the crap out of them until I get the stun up, so... Nope, can't block or parry. I think it's the level difference that's causing that.
That's unfortunate, man.
Woo! Okay. I think I'm gonna go for 2 real attempts, and if I can't get it after that, I'll just come back.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like it's going anywhere.
Want something. Like if I could split them up, it'd be so much easier.
Yeah. I guess you could like freeze one and then just deal with the other.
Really? I'm not counting that one. He was a million miles away. How do I tell what a legendary chest looks like? I'm gonna resave it, because I feel like I'm just being saved into that corner every time. Didn't even think about that, my goodness. Well, I'm just tweeting, I'm gonna check Twitter. I'm just gonna check Twitter. Stop. Like, are you gonna be in this, or should I just stop playing?
I don't want to distract you while you're doing this, because it's fucking hard.
I'm just gonna check Twitter for the rest of the show, then.
Not for the rest of the show, while you're doing this encounter.
You really are Dan.
Okay, listen. 1, my ADHD ass can't handle focusing on a repetitive fight. 2, I don't want to be a distraction to you. This is freaking difficult.
Need more time.
I love how he said only 2 left, and there's been 2 from the start.
Ready and wait.
Oh, come on! Oh. I love whenever I fall into the Hellstone.
Man, you were getting so close. It's because I started talking.
Yeah, it's probably that. It was because of your commentary. It was because of your commentary on this show about commentary.
Broke your focus.
And I looked completely to my right and away from the game. If anyone looked up, it wasn't me.
I'm not ready.
That was stressful.
Ready. Almost ready. Pista.
We should knock him off the edge.
But kind of remove the entire thing. It's fine.
Oh, so nice.
I don't know what happened if I'm blacking out. I don't know why that hit didn't connect. I don't know why I'm still alive. Firing, Atreus. Never stop firing.
You always have speed over accuracy, not in this fight.
I mean, just
Almost there.
bullet rain.
I mean, accuracy over speed. Whatever. You know what I meant.
It's that one move. I don't have any counter to that. You know, I'm doing this until I get it. I'm not stubborn about it. This might be the end of the the rest of the episode, but I'm doing it.
Determination is one good to me.
Ready to go now.
Got a little cocky.
Oops. My bad. For people wondering, I hit the guide accidentally.
Oopsie doodle. Let's play fight screens. Like, man, it needs to have an NPC.
Back into that teeny corner again.
Does hitting their heads or anything stun them at all, or are they just immune to everything?
They're level 6, so I think it's. I don't think them being level 6 has anything to do with it. I think it's the disparity between the fact that I'm level 1 and they're level 6.
Ah.
That my attacks are super weak in comparison.
Mm-hmm. You could go to the center where
center.
Rock is, and then upgrade your stuff, and then try again. That way it's less hitting your head against the wall.
just spoke.
Not ready. Almost ready.
It's gonna be really agonizing. This is when the game's like wave 1 of 6.
Keep going slow.
Sorry, not ready. That was a long one.
That was a long one. Inscribed Sign of Fervor. What does that do? It's gonna stick your hand back in. It's not gonna activate another wave.
I'm gonna save. I wonder where that item went. Oh.
Ooh, yoy.
Well, it's not over here, so maybe it's like a...
Oh, it might go back to armor. Go down to where your health thing is. Oh, it's not talisman. Is it an enchantment?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's a weapon item.
Oh, it might be an enchantment. I don't think you have enchantments available yet.
I don't have any sockets.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Save.
Nice though, dude.
I think
Your hand is hot and sweaty.
I'm sweating. There we go. Dust of Realms. Interesting.
Kveikja. Well, worth a shot.
Maybe you can get on the ship. Oh, wait.
Asshole.
What?
Raven.
Oh. Did you get him?
I didn't get that one, no.
Also, I'd like to point out that I threw that perfectly.
First try.
I've had a bit of practice. Begins to cry.
And guess what? There's another terror on the other side of the lake.
With level 6 enemies?
I don't know.
I was joking about the crying, and now I'm not. Oh my god. How much money did I get for that? I think it was a lot.
I think it was a lot.
The world serpent's even over here. I told you he's big.
Okay, I think we might be done for now.
I'm not done.
No?
I'm not done until we get inside that temple.
Dude, you got a lot to go.
You know what? I said I was gonna do it, and I did it. Did I not do it?
You did it.
That was the most practice and patience I've ever exhibited in a fight.
Ever.
Whew. See, the thing is, though, is that was super rewarding. Like, that feels great, doing that.
Beach.
What did you call me?
Should we dock on this beach?
Oh, there's the... I think that guy's level 3. Got the flaming axe.
More water?
now every encounter after this, you're gonna be like, oh,
Goodness, dude.
he's stuck on the other side of the boat.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You suck.
Oh god, just keep wailing on him. And one more for good measure, there you go. Fucking
Loser idiot.
oh my god.
Now you're dead.
That was funny.
Again.
Well,
Well, what?
the brazier?
If you must.
Just gotta make sure. So,
You want to do that puzzle first? There's Raven!
I probably just have to hit him in seconds.
Well, I recommend hitting them back and forth, because if you aim in the same direction, it'll go faster and faster and be harder.
Come on. Oh my god.
From here.
Okay.
So the way I do this, clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise, because it makes it go slowest. I guess you did it. Oh fucking K.
Listen, if you do something for enough time, you eventually succeed, as evidenced by that last fight. Wow, we're already at 2 or 3 apples?
Yeah.
Nice. Probably not that far for another. Oh, there's a tear up there.
I can't get up there though, because you go up that chain and it doesn't lead over there. So I don't know how you get there. I think it's something later, like after you get an ability or something. I don't know. Also, you can cut that down, but I don't know where the fuck it lands.
I misjudged the distance greatly on that. I thought that was super far away, but it was not.
Ah,
Cute.
more of those. Good.
What's this?
Stab it in the face.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher.
Oh, nice.
We should look for
Muspelheim
more like
cipher.
this.
Yep. There's 2 that I have found in this entire area around the lake. So I think that's the first one you found?
Boy, over here.
Kvekia.
We're all chilling. Oof. They still hit pretty hard. Oh, okay, not that far. I assume you eventually go down in there.
Yeah, I think
Because it looks like there's another way up. Maybe?
Uh-huh.
Boy, over here.
Sir. Kvekia.
Oh, I meant to hit.
Do you want me to fire more arrows?
No, we're done.
Well done, boys. Never thought I'd...
What do you want?
Thank you. These dead Reavers drowned me many winters ago. And I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the
God,
desolation.
their bodies look so funny
Have you
because the
seen
hands
other men?
are like
Living?
so teeny
A bearded one with tattoos.
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
And their forearms look too
I'm glad that
squishy.
everything that they've asked us to do is just really,
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
like, they've all been like, thanks for doing this basic thing. Nobody's ever been like,
Maybe the next
hey,
one
could you
will
go
have
and tell my
more
wife that I was
Keep your
terrible?"
expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes. Many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
Oops. Sorry, Midgard Stormer.
I wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here.
Probably a rip.
No.
There's something up here?
Yes.
Oh, hello, gents. Oh, you guys have the Ice Lance spell. I thought that was only a level 12 one. Oh, jeez. Okay, cool. You can still finish that.
Keep it up!
I'm set! Watch your right!
Oh, okay, I meant to hit square. Whoops.
That's alright. So far, you've gone around about half the lake. Oh boy! And you still have a side quest to do. That you have to find and do. I was watching the one guy who's like, oh, like float up from the ground.
And find me a Healthstone boy.
Reach, don't God, it like homing tracks you. Fucking
Getting too aggressive. Game's saying stop it.
that patience you had earlier, apply it again.
It's waning a little.
Yeah.
It's just these guys throw the ice spear so dang quick.
Yeah, and they kind of track a little. Like,
They
I've seen them
They
curve.
curve a little, man. Scroll the wheel there, run up and circle.
There we go. One down, one to go.
Oh, come on.
Wasn't even facing you, and he was just like, bip.
He just followed through with the throw. Oh my god. I did not think I'd get that. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Nice. Nice.
I can't read these either. But they're different from the others.
Did we?
So you came up from one side, and you can leave on a different side to get access to a different area.
Should I finish what I'm doing here, or should I continue down there?
It's still part of the lake, so you're not going to go that far. And you can still get around.
I can't translate this without the whole cipher.
How do I go down here?
Oh, you have to get the elevator from the other side. Whoops. Herder. Tasha's not too
What do you
smart.
mean?
The elevator's not up, so you can't get down.
Okay. How am I supposed to dock my boat there when there's a boat already there?
I don't know. I don't remember. I thought I did
Super
this.
helpful.
I thought I did that, but I guess I didn't.
Looking at your phone, not helping me.
Hey, I'm not looking now.
Oh, I hope that got picked up. People are disgusted. My wife cracks her back all the time. It is my least favorite thing. I do not like the sound of bones cracking.
Dog.
Oh, great.
Yeah, this is where the other tear is. You can choose to deal with it or not. The handle's right there on the
I
side.
know, why is bizarre.
One more for the collection.
Are you gonna do it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Oh boy.
I'm that kind of guy. I want to finish all this crap.
Well, let's see what comes out. Might as well buy an ability while you can.
Here, resave because I bought that.
Yep. Good choice, good choice. fours!
Yeah, there's 3 guys, and I'm dead. Wow, they're 4s!
Hooray! They're not 6s, they're 4s! Thwack. Dead.
No!
Get up!
Papa!
Father, no!
Father! Didn't mean to let you die.
Should have thrown that health stone at you when you died.
No, Father!
Oh my goodness! Oh my good! Oh my
Woo!
goodness! A little more dodging this time.
A bit.
There was
No, I know.
physically could not get out.
I
of
know.
there.
It's okay. It was just like, what the fuck, Kratos? Get out! Get out of that goddamn corner!
Speedy Gonzalez, the enemy.
I can hear in my head Aaron Hansen screaming. During that holy.
Can't block him. Can't parry him. You know, it's really helpful is my wife's just laughing at me.
Sorry, I didn't know you were gonna try to parry, so just looking up and seeing you suddenly dead.
You know, she's not helping on the show. She's not even commentating. She's looking at her phone, and now she's laughing at me. You know,
Hey.
You really are the Dan of this show.
No one said I was useful. We have never established between the two of us that my presence is ever useful.
What even happened there?
Stop! Oh my god!
Poking her in the side.
No, that's
Pissed
my
off.
weakness.
I'm in this one more try.
I think your poor hands might even break.
Started a runic attack there. I'm gonna give it one more actual try. That was not a real
I was
try.
gonna say, and just like Aaron Hansen, you constantly saying, one more, one more, one more. One more.
And just like Dan, you do nothing to the show.
I bring some funny.
Uh-huh.
It's
It's
not
very
great
rare.
funny.
It's very rare.
It's not great.
Unlike Danny, who's, you know, funny every time.
Okay, he is funny and I'm not, but I'm kidding.
Yes, kill my son.
Be distracted by the boy.
Kill the boy.
I'm very hesitant. My wife's not going to top the mountain.
Bury the boy.
Hey, he snuck up on you.
My head is a rock. For tips on how to defeat it. I haven't defeated it yet, game. How do I beat the guy that's on fire, level 4?
He dashes around on streaks of fire. Just straight out the gate. tried. That's what mattered. Are you trying again? Thanks, Atreus.
I'm focusing on whoever I hit. Oh my goodness, I hit triangle again. I really wish I could map the controls in this game, because I would not have any of the control schemes in this game. Yes, the buttons are way easier, but they're just in such inconvenient places. Feels like a Dark Souls level. Just constant rolling.
At least you don't have stamina.
Imagine.
If you had stamina, you could only roll when you had enough. Like, fuck you, man.
It's like super hard though. It's only 10 seconds.
Fuck that.
I haven't hit anything in 10 minutes.
You've nicked them. You haven't gotten a solid, like, good sinking squish in anyone.
Hit ya! At the ready.
Oh, the follow through on that cut. I am Moss. Thanks for the life orb.
He's trying his best.
I'm a stubborn asshole. Give me that.
I know he's so fast.
You know, I always appreciate the Kratos just hits the ground like a sack of potatoes.
Rather than doing like a long and drawn out animated death.
Just dead. Let's fail.
Copyrighted! So instead of rusted experience, you're tagged in the stubborn asshole.
It's twitching. Trying to keep all of them within a certain degree of my sight, so that no one ever gets behind me.
Yeah. Fair.
The second you let guys get behind you.
Heavy recovery.
Didn't finish it though.
Man, that sucked. You should have had that done and like locked out. Like your axe was in the ground. Oh, that was dumb.
I like how it, no matter what I was doing, it always starts me facing a wall. And the last thing, it did that too.
Dissuade you, like, are you sure you want to keep doing this? Like, you can walk away.
There's wall. What are you beating your head against it?
There are better ways to torture yourself.
Just wasn't moving well.
Is that the hammer?
What?
Was that the hammer from the
Yeah.
big guy that swung down?
I just wasn't. I didn't dodge. You know, sometimes I feel like it's just gonna go, but then it goes as the sound of my skull leaving my body.
Flying through the air. Damn!
So I don't want
One good hit.
to. Is he just?
Dude, is he just knocked unconscious?
I think he was dead.
No, their bodies disintegrate when they're dead.
What was he? Just like he was just dead, like unconscious dead. Like I'm not.
Might have been stunned.
I'm not getting up.
Like, fuck, I didn't even get out of there.
I didn't even make it.
Okay.
I didn't become real when that guy hit me. That's rude.
Try it again. Hey, see it work.
Let's not get our heads in. Let's not get a thick head in this. Oh my goodness. See, I thought I could get one in. The guy on the left came in.
Too quick. Too quick.
I wish I could have monopolized on that guy being dead on the ground.
I'm like, alright, you stay there. I'm gonna deal with your friends.
I'm gonna kill your friends. I'm gonna come over and kill you again.
It's a more heavy attack, I guess. You just stood there.
Yeah, I gotta get him out again. I'm gonna keep doing it because I really want whatever comes out of this
Yeah, you're gonna get more of that,
material. Yeah,
yeah.
upgraded talisman eventually.
I was gonna say, but you can't get a second heavy hit in. They're just too quick.
Well, that time I just did it at a poor time. The portal killed me there. It rip my entire hand off and throw it outside into another realm. I want to watch that on the stream.
Bonk!
Must have been the third guy phasing in. He just had his weapon ready.
Yeah. Probably. Right, back up, back up.
He missed. That guy's just dead.
Okay, leave him. Don't touch him.
Okay, if Atreus hits him with an arrow.
Oh, he's up.
Is he? No, he's not.
He's gone.
He just died. Oh my god. Oh my god. We found a loophole.
Okay, just stay calm.
I'm not ready.
That was fully staggered.
I'm ready.
Try and find something. If I can get rid of him. Oh my goodness, I hit R1 and I didn't mean to hit that. Thanks for gasping in frustration at me. You know what's really helpful? Every criticism that you're trying to offer to me. Just phased out.
Started zoning.
We're gonna have to just keep doing it till I get another time to throw that guy off the edge. And you know what? He's gonna appear in the lake and just kill me. Like,
At some point.
he's gonna run
You're like,
across the lake like a
surprise, bitch,
like a running
that you thought you seen the last of me.
like a running lizard and just kill me.
Oh, you hit him!
He was already just on the edge.
He left the skunk, though.
Get up.
Dad! You're dead, Dad. Why?
Father, get up! I do what I want, boy.
I'll die when I say so. What's happening? Where? He's going in. There's his money.
does love the jiggle after he's dead. I wasn't looking. Quickly recalled that.
Held that for like a year.
I think we can attack him again after.
The thing is I gave him the same amount of time.
Yeah.
Oh, they spilled all their orange juice all over the floor.
Ew. Bet it's pulpy.
It's all pulp.
Oh,
It's just orange.
It's just orange pulp. Nothing good. Just sludge.
Here's the beginning. Give him a minute.
Yeah, just let him sit there. There you go. He glitches out. Yeah, that's what I meant. Back up after you do the heavy. Because then he just sits there. For anyone during this fight, heavy attack and then sit there and glitch out. Ah, Pop.
Father, no. Hold on.
Just keep resetting until...
That's what I'm doing. Honestly, this fight's hard enough with 3. I think the 2 is honestly just the favor I can do myself. I think what I need to do is I need to be this direction. There he goes. Won't die.
You had me panicking when you let the big guy get into your blind spot a couple times. I was like, God, he's fast when he does that. Nice. No.
Oh, rip this stupid thing out of the other realm and let's get the hell out of here.
Almost. If we could just find the other pieces of the language disc.
Whew. Goodness me. This game.
Talk about tiring.
Alright, we've accomplished.
Wow.
Check your
I've
map.
never seen a waterfall so big.
Why?
Let's see how much more you've got to explore.
Keep looking. It's not like going around the corner.
That's a beach that you can dock at.
Boy,
That's a scroll.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
Another one of the gateways. It doesn't do anything with the bridge. I think it opens up all the stuff inside.
Well, there's a door on the other side I saw open.
Yeah, there's going
That-
to be a witch stuff.
Ow! Punching her in her skirt.
Say, wow, you can see right up her booty.
Watch the poison!
Nasty ass. I really need to climb that bit.
I'm aware.
Oh?
Ooh,
One
good
of
find.
those ship things. Money. Oh, Emerald Nightmare.
Jump in the water! Finally a
Come and
bath!
face me, God of Thunder!
Is that the last one?
No, that one I didn't do because I didn't figure out how to lower that bridge.
I will not rest until you pay for what you've done!
Sorry, my wife has to take full phone real quick. You might hear her in the background. Golden Talisman of Protection. I'm definitely gonna put that on. Holy heck. I wonder if I can use all that dust I've been collecting.
Are you too scared to fight me? Coward!
Whoa.
That's how you open those gates! I did not know that!
That's it.
What's going on, dude?
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Okay. That's
Why do you hate Thor so much?
probably a long-term
Father
goal.
passed. My mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. First we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her.
Damn.
I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually, I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Come, Roy. We have a statue to destroy.
Hell yeah.
Must be past there.
Yeah, it's probably inside that gate. I rode past it in the boot before. Wow.
Alright, well, we're going to cut the stream there just because we got other stuff to do today. But we did do 2 of those ridiculously difficult rift challenges. We got 3 out of the 4 Lake Spirits essences to add to our Versatile Warriors handle. And we unlocked the Golden Talisman of Protection from that
That's what that
chest. So that's going to be great because it allows me to parry easier. Easily. We also have 2,000 hack silver for when we eventually get
20,000.
to 20,000 hack silver for when we get to Brock, and that is going to be fantastic in helping upgrade equipment so that I don't die instantaneously anymore.
Yes.
But anyway, that's all we got for today. We may be back later this evening, but we'll see. If we're not, I just want to say, remember people, there is a lot of bad things out there in the world. There are a lot of bad people, but most importantly, there are way more good people. Be one of the good people. Be the force for good that you want in this world.
Well said, my love.
have an excellent day if you're out there. And if you're not out there, have a terrible day. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
If you're one of those assholes,
if you're not
can suck it.
If you're not watching this, go to hell, apparently. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching. The awkward moment when I have to turn off the mic.